Hi everyone, Molly, the Purple Door Psychic, coming to you with our next card in our Tarot Tuesday series. It is the Moon. Now, this is one of my favorite cards because of what it represents. It's all about illusion and kind of like mystery and complexity and secrets and uncertainty and just everything that you would think that the moon would represent, because as we know, the moon is still very, very mysterious to us. No matter how many times we visit, it's pretty much always going to be mysterious to us. And the fact that a lot of our divination and a lot of our beliefs kind of center around the moon and the phases of the moon and just seeing the moon. Now, of course, when she's reversed, and I say she because she's more of a feminine card than a masculine card, she's more about fear, about deception, about misunderstanding, misrepresentation, a little bit about anxiety sometimes when we see her in this position. So now when we see the moon in a three-card spread, as always, past, present, future, sometimes she'll come up in the past like this. So especially if you're looking for making life decisions or anything else like that, or kind of want to see where you need to be at on your path in life. And she'll come up like this in the past because of, misunderstanding, miscommunications, misrepresentation of different things. And more often than not, she will also come up with a card that represents a person. So who would have the misunderstanding with that person or the misrepresentation from that person. Now, when we see the moon like this, it's usually in a present or future card. And this is when you know that you kind of like, oh, all right, I'm a little bit smarter now. I know myself a lot more now. I know myself a lot better now. And I have learned from my mistakes, and I've learned from the different things that have happened in the past. And it's always great to see it in, present or past in this position. But when we see the present, this one, and it's next to, as I mentioned, another card that represents a person, then yes, it's kind of a warning like, oh, hey, you might want to check and see if this person actually has the best of intentions for you. Or you might want to check and see what different kinds of miscommunications are happening, because when is like this in a relationship spread, especially a relationship spread, it may be due to some miscommunications that you may be having with the person that you're in a relationship with. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a intimate relationship. It can be a relationship with anybody. It can be with your parent. It can be with your child. It can be with a coworker, with a friend, anything like that. So that is the moon. And as I always say, these are more or less for fun. They're not anything to bet the house on. They're not anything to quit your job over or do any major, major life changes over, unless you continuously see the same cards in the same reading over and over and over again. And hopefully my cards are going to be a little bit nicer to me today. It's been a little strange out with everything going on with things going into retrograde. So also, if you ever need any help at any time with any of your readings, or you would like a reading or anything else like that, please feel free to reach out to me at any time, purpledoorspsychic@gmail.com. You can also go onto my website, purpledoorspsychic.com. You can follow me on the various social medias. The one thing that I am staying off of, though, is Twitter, because I don't know, just the karma there just does not feel good. It doesn't feel like it doesn't feel positive to me, I guess would be the best way to put it. But TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, definitely. Yeah, follow me on Facebook. Sometimes I like to do live readings on Facebook, so you can follow me there. But with that being said, thank you. We're almost to the end of our Major Arcana series. We will, in the next couple of weeks, we'll be going into the Minor Arcana and going into the suites. So following that, I wish you all the best and have a blessed day.